Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I've got one more unboxing to show you, and then I can start doing setup videos. So Evelyn, that watches my channel, sent me, or asked me even on the channel, she saw that I was playing around with the Hobonichi weeks, and she said, I've got a 2025 I'm not planning on using. Do you want to try it out? And I was like, sure. Well, a couple of weeks went by, and my mail lady came up on the porch and had this box in her hand and knocked on the door, and I got it. And I'm thinking to myself, dear Jesus, what have I ordered and done? Because I don't remember ordering anything like this. And I opened it up, and Maddie was standing there with me, and she was like I was. Oh my goodness, Mama, look, oh my. Because Evelyn hadn't just sent a week's, she had filled this box slap full with stuff. So, Evelyn, thank you so much. I'm going to go through it online with y'all, or on video with y'all, and show you just how blessed I am to have friends like y'all. I don't deserve it. And I've already told her what I won't use, I will find somebody that will use it. So I will not hoard it, I will share. So the first thing that's in here is a common planner by Sterling Ink, and it's in this clear cover, but it's also like this lavender, I think, lavender / soft rose pink color. But anyway, you've got your months here in the beginning, if you haven't seen one. And I had not seen, I had a Aura Estelle, but I had not seen a Sterling Ink. So I was even showing my husband, said, Marshall, let me just pull up some of this stuff and tell you prices. And she has put it in this box and not charged me a dime or asked for a dime. Evelyn, I can't believe how gracious you were, but I appreciate it so much. And then you're set up with like a this week, and then a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So they are columns, but these look to be, let's see if it even tells me in the beginning. Those look to be small, those columns. So I'm wondering if they are like a Hobonichi size on 1.3 instead of your, yes, they are a 1.3 column. So this, a Hobonichi cousin kit would work in here. But you've got your weeks, and then you've got several graph pages back here to where you could do a daily. It is marked with this darker marking to mark the middle, where you can easily find the middle of your page. It's marked with a darker dot on the sides and at the top and bottom. Your pages are dated or numbered, I mean. So this is 369 pages in here. That is so pretty. Thank you so much. Next thing, this is a graph book. So it's just a notebook. Let's see. And this Snoopy, I love Snoopy. Ain't Snoopy so keep calm and love Snoopy? Exactly. So this is just a graph book by Mr. Paper. So you can do with it whatever you would want to. So I'm wondering if that will fit a Hobonichi cousin. let's just see, because of course she's got a Hobonichi cousin in here. She's got an Okie Plans. So let's just see if this Snoopy will fit a Hobonichi cousin. Yes, look at that. Perfect. So that will work for a Hobonichi cousin. And so she has put a 2024 in here. She's already got it tabbed and stickered up, and so it can be redated. There's a lot of Okie Plan stuff in here, which is very cute. I like Okie Plan. So here's like a dashboard. The best things in life are the people you love, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. So, so true. So this is, I mean, set up. I love it. It's colorful, set up, and ready to go for 2024. So if somebody would like to try out a Hobonichi cousin that's already set up and ready to go, you get with me. And like I said, it's a 2024, but still it's laid out and ready to go, if somebody would be interested in that. The next thing in here was a print pression. So this made me smile. I love print pression. I love, this is a B6 size. You don't see, I don't think Kane makes this or the week size anymore, but these hold. You can use a 7x9 standard sticker kit, and it's columns. And then you got your Saturday, Sunday that is, each has a half a column. So Monday through Sunday, and you've got months in the front. So this one I will keep and use because I love print pressions. So this I was excited about. She sent me a Stology, which I know exactly how to use that. And this is a 365. And look at this other Snoopy that has a Stology in it ready to go also. So this is a half a year, it looks like. Let's see if that's right. Yes, a half a year Stology in a Snoopy cover. That is so cute. Love it, love it. So she had that included. And then we've got this. It looks like a week's size. 88 sheets, 176 pages. This is the company it's by. Simno Wind Painting. And I don't know if this is just a graph book, but it's a week size graph book. So that is nice. And then this was the Hobonichi 2025 she had in here. This is a Monday start. And this is the one I'm excited about. Because I can use this instead of having to use the 2024. I already have a 2024 that I've set up. So like I said, if somebody wants to have this one, I know we're going into 2025, but if somebody still wants this one to just try, see what the paper's like, write in it, get with me and I'll get that in the mail to you. And then the next thing I was not expecting. Now I had this in my Amazon cart because they've got them at like $25 right now. But I was just like, no, I'm just going to wait. It's not a have to. I'm just going to wait. And I opened up this box and she had it in here. And that was a Hobonichi Techo. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Lord, I just backed out of that and didn't order it. And then a couple of days later, this showed up and made me smile. So I never had a brand new one. I've always had a borrowed one, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind borrowed stuff, but this is the 2024 now. I'll have to redate it, but I have already printed me out some stuff so I can start setting this joker up. I am gonna enjoy myself, and I'm gonna do a video of me setting it up. I've printed out pages. I've been printing all morning. She also had this cover. I don't know who this cover is from. Evelyn, if you're watching, you'll have to tell me. But when Maddie saw this, she was, oh, it is by Hobonichi. There's the name. When Maddie saw this, she said, Mama, do you care if I have that? And I was like, no, baby, I don't care if you have it. She said, I'm going to make it my billfold. I said, okay. And so, Evelyn, she is so excited about this. She's like, when are you going to do your video so I can have my billfold? I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So that is going to go to her, and she is so excited about it. That is beautiful. So thank you so much for that. She had a Salty Katie cover that is the sparkly stars in here. I don't know if it'll fit this. It'll fit for sure the Stology. That Stology will fit in there. And then this, we'll have to tighten this string, but that'll wrap around so I can pull this. I might have to do it again, but anyway, that'll wrap around there and hold that. We might have to update the string. I think it's losing some of its elasticity. And if that wasn't enough, these two Mojo Jojo Plan books was in there. I couldn't believe it. I told Marshall, I said, I've never owned any of these. It has got all the colors of dates, months, days of the week, in any color you can think of. I was just blown away. And I said, Marshall, these are probably $35 a piece. And she's included them in this. So, Evelyn, thank you so much. I'm just blown away. And this will work perfect for me having to redate the Hobonichi Cousin. And just when I need numbers and stickers and days of the week, all I got to do is figure out the color. And so, before I go to setting any planners up, I wanted to show y'all that because she has graciously sent that to me. And from the other haul videos that I had, this is what I have recently purchased myself. Now this is like, feels like a quilt. I love the feel of this. This is from Amazon. I will try to have it linked below, but I wanted something to hold my Bible, the pen and stuff I was using, my planner that I was using, because I had it just laying everywhere on the couch. I wanted to be able to put it up when I'd had my devotions and all that. So this is what I got, and this is plenty roomy. So this is my Bible, and have my devotions. Grab my Bible. I've got my devotional book that I'm working through, and this is by the Daily Grace Co. If you want to do it with me. I'll start this the first, studying about the life of Ruth. I love the story of Ruth. It's such a redemption story of somebody that should not have been a part of the family of God because of the lineage she was of and the type of girl she was, and yet because of God's grace and His mercy and His love, she not only got to come into the family of God, but was part of the direct lineage of Jesus. And it's beautiful, the story of God's grace and love. I love Ruth. And then this passion planner, it matched my Bible. So I was like, yes. And I think Rochelle sent this to me. So I hadn't set up any calendars or anything. I just wanted to jump into planning. So this was the first day I set up. I got me a kit that I showed you in a D-Stash, my DEK design kit. And each day I pull it out. And after I write down the timed things that I'm doing that day. Sometimes over here, I include things that I have read in my Bible time. This says my game changer goal. So what I read in my devotions that morning was happiness is based on circumstances, but joy, the joy of the Lord that's in you, is based on the goodness of God, who He is. Life is not always happy. Your circumstances are not always happy. Happiness is a feeling. Joy is a choice. You choose joy because you know that you can trust God because you know of who He is and that He's trustworthy. So that was what my devotions were. That's what I wanted my mind to be on that day. Every time I come back in here to write down what I had done. And then I just play around on the side. Like the weather, how I'm feeling, quotes that I might come across. And so this was the next day. And then the 29th, which was Saturday. No, Sunday. And then this is Monday. That's today. So I'm still writing. I need to come down here and tell that I'm doing my video and stuff. But anyway, this is how it gets started. Well, it actually gets started like that. But this is sort of how I start setting it up. And then it ends up like this. But I can put all this together. And it slides into this pouch. So this pouch, it also has another big pocket on the inside. But I hadn't used it yet. So I just slide this in there. And I can zip it up and it's not tight. And then this one here, it's got like a plastic, so you can put your ink pens and hopefully they won't, leak or anything. It's a protective plastic. I've got my washi card and I've got some washi down in here that I'm using. But nice size pockets, and I really like this. But anyway, that's my last haul video. The next videos you see will be of me actually doing plan with me's. So let's see. I need to get this back out to stick my stickers back in it. The things I know for sure that I'm going to be using is B6thology, the Hobonichi Weeks, this passion planner that I have it with me when I do my devotions and just trying to outline my day. And then I might bring in that Printpressions B6 because I've got a total of 5 PR girls starting in January that will PR for my shop. So to make sure I'm getting their PR orders out to them and doing what I've got to do on social media, I'll probably start this print pression book. So it's going to be a lot of the same stuff over and over, y'all. It's not going to be a lot of changing up. But, oh, and my Hobonichi cousin. I don't know if I mentioned that. So my weeks, my Hobonichi cousin, my Bible, and then that B6thology that I'll have for social media. So anyway, thank you so much for clicking on these videos, for being my friend, and I am so excited about 2025. I hope y'all have a wonderful, happy new year, and I will see y'all on the next video. Thanks a lot, y'all. Bye.